Good day to you. I'm Douglas Fraser and this is Business Scotland. For today's programme, I've come to Edinburgh's Meadows, to a building which is home to several small companies carrying big hopes for the Scottish economy. This is TechCube. I've come here to learn about the cloud, about going global, about a new idea for training surgeons, and about a company boasting that last year it gave away $50 million to American sports fans. I met up with an Edinburgh surgeon who's building up a niche training company in his spare time when he's not in scrubs and in theatre.
I'm Roland Partridge. I'm the founder of eoSurgical Limited. It's a company that was set up to produce simulators to allow surgeons to develop skills away from the patients, away from the operating theatre in a safe environment. I'm a paediatric surgical registrar and I've recruited 3 other trainee surgeons. It really started about 4 years ago when I was learning keyhole surgical techniques, where you use long thin instruments through small holes into a body cavity, and what's going on inside the body cavity is shown on a flat screen via a camera. And I was learning these keyhole surgical skills, and I realised that learning them on patients was challenging and that it would be great if I could learn those in a safe environment away from patients. I looked at what simulators were available out there, and there are some, but they're generally very big and expensive and inaccessible to the individual surgeon. It started when I put a webcam in a shoebox and realised that this was a reasonable tool for learning skills, but that it could be refined and improved. So I set up this company and we outsource manufacture to a company in Bishopbriggs. We spend an awful lot of time researching different types of materials from different suppliers, and we settled on a particular type of neoprene which replicates the feel and resistance of human tissues and skin quite well. And then a few other materials, some rubberized materials that behave in just the same way as human tissue would. And we've successfully shipped around the world now. We've sold to 22 different countries. There are about 30,000 surgeons in the United Kingdom, with about 1,000 new starts coming on each year. The recurring market then is going to be focused on the new starts, but at first a lot of those existing 30,000 surgeons will recognise that there is a need for simulation. That's a relatively small market though, so we need to be thinking globally, and we very much realise that for this to be successful we need to expand and grow into a truly international business. There are about 1.5 million surgeons worldwide, coming closer to home in the European scale. Each year there are about 20,000 new start trainees, and that's probably where we're going to focus our target initially.
Now, after this journey up the stairs of TechCube to see what's happening in this capital cluster for Scottish boffin businesses, you may have spotted several themes. The startups we've heard from are all incomers to Scotland, mostly graduates from universities here and sounding like they want to stay, not least because they've got like-minded people to keep them company. There's surely an important lesson there. So that's it for this week. On Radio Scotland, we'll have lots more business news through the week, starting at 5:30 each morning. I'll be tweeting and blogging on the Business Scotland website. In the past few days, I've been writing about the Clyde shipyards and about global travel trends. You can give your feedback, business.scotland@bbc.co.uk. You can join the many people who download the programme to listen at a time of your choosing, and you can join me for an entirely new programme next Saturday and Sunday mornings. We've got meetings on the agenda and any other competent business. Till then, have a good week.